Hey. Hi guys, welcome to Soultiful.
Welcome everybody.
Hi, I'm LaToya.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
And I'm Toya.
And I'm Janet.
You know what? Hold on. We sound like the broke down Brady Bunch or something.
Oh my goodness, the broke down Brady Bunch.
Okay.
Today on Soultiful,
good. This sound
okay. Today on Soultiful, we will be talking about our verbal vision board for 2020. But first, we're going to talk about what we're working on. So, LaToya Williams, what did you work on today?
Not enough, but too much. Is that possible?
It is. You kept losing track of time.
I literally was like working on so much stuff, but I still don't feel like I got enough stuff done. I'm working on 2021 stuff. I'm working on new content ideas, website stuff. I'm working on a lot of things, but I still don't feel like I got a lot done today. Yeah.
Miss Janet, what are you working on today?
I can agree with you on that because I have about 12 things on this list. And I ain't checked off one. But I done did some other things that. So I too am like you. 2021 planning, social media. I listened to this awesome Tasha Booth's Clubhouse today that just changed my whole perspective. I'm working, but I'm just all over the place. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Tasha Booth is the one, ain't she? She is one of our featured speakers. Toya Glenn, What did you work on today?
So real quick though, Janet, please make sure you're sharing this wealth of information with the rest of us. I likes to learn, and I can't be sitting on Clubhouse right now. I just can't do it, but I want to learn what you're learning. So please share.
You already so versed. What they were talking about, conversation that occurred yesterday about a man who's a multi-million-dollar company or a person, and how he only hires people from overseas because he gets to pay them $3 an hour. So that sparked a conversation on Facebook, and then she decided to have a forum today on Clubhouse about it. But it was just a wealth of information. Even a girl from Barbados spoke from her perspective. So it just made me know that I'm valued, and I need to make sure I do my work.
You're
so it was just a wealth of information.
Definitely valued.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
What did you work on?
So Toya worked on setting up a CRM today. I worked with an awesome client, and we really focused and honed in her contract. You know, sometimes when we're working, we can get stuck at a point, and you need somebody just to kind of help you get over that hump. And so we spent some wonderful business and girl time this morning just working on Dubsado, which is my CRM of choice. Yes.
Cool. Well, today. What did you say, Toya?
I said, all right, Dubsado.
That's right. Dubsado is big for all of us, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes. In more ways.
I worked on my portfolio for my business in addition to creating purchase orders for my full-time job. So I was busy as well.
Was that fun?
Busy bee.
Yeah, it was fun.
Nice.
The portfolio wasn't as fun.
I want to say this. Like she's saying the portfolio was not as fun, but literally did it in like 2.2 seconds. I heard her say, "I need to get started on this portfolio," and then like 5 minutes later, it was a link in our co-working session. I'm like, "What was this?" The portfolio.
That's right. You know,
super fast woman.
Gotta keep it simple. That is my mantra.
Yes, nice.
So let's get on with our verbal vision board for 2021. I want to ask you guys, what is your word for 2021 going to be? Toya Williams?
My word is action. I have so many ideas, but I need to put them in action. So that is my 2021 word. action producing things. I need to make sure that I'm moving and making stuff happen, not just creating these awesome ideas in my head, writing them out, but not executing them. So I definitely am going to be actionated. Yeah.
That's a big part of your business
Actionated.
bestie program, isn't it?
Huh?
I said that's a big part of your business bestie program, coming up with ideas for your clients.
Yes, yes. I have all of these different ideas in my head, and yes, that's great. So it is now time to put them in action, which is, like you said, one of the things I help people do. And although I'm good at it, I still need to put it in practice. So,
Miss Janet, what is your word for 2021?
I haven't. Uh, uh,
It's time, Miss Janet. You can make up a word and
it's
change
so
it
many.
later.
Oh well, for right now, deliberate.
Deliberate is a good word.
Deliberate.
Deliberate is a good word.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Right now, deliberate, because I'm gonna be deliberate at just making sure I do. You see these 12 things? Ask me tomorrow if they done, because they will be done tonight. So
Hey.
just deliberate. And I'm
That's
gonna
also
ask the
another word.
necessary questions, do the necessary things, stand up in the necessary groups, and make my voice be heard. I'm gonna be
That's
deliberate.
right.
ooh, you better say that.
And persistent, Miss Janet, and persistent.
And persistence.
Come on, Toya Glenn.
All right. Word for 2021. Before I say that, I want to say shout out to Brene, the art teacher extraordinaire. Oh my gosh, I enjoyed you today. Yes, we all need hand holding depending on what it is. So, yeah, thanks for coming through and hanging out with us today. Yes. We got to get you on the show. We definitely got to get you on the show. People need to know what you provide to the world. Just joy and yeah. Action, moving and making stuff happen. Actually, yeah, actionated. I like that.
That's my new word. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Deliberate, do the necessary things and persistence. That's right. That is right. Fantastic. Yeah, so my word, I think, is definitely fun, but I'm going to add to that actionated, Toya.
Actionated.
Yes. Well, add to it.
Actionated.
My thing is,
make the word
Is
and
this
make
gonna
it
be as
happen.
good as Thanksgiving spaghetti? Is this gonna be as good as the Thanksgiving pizza?
first of all, Janet, I don't even know why we're talking about Thanksgiving pizza. That didn't even happen. It didn't even happen. So why are we talking about Thanksgiving pizza right now? I'm talking about action nations and fun.
The pizza was okay. Don't buy. Okay,
That was
go ahead.
Thanksgiving. If y'all want to check out the episode close to Thanksgiving. But yes, what I'm learning, y'all, is that what we do, the work that we do, whatever you're doing, it can be so enjoyable, just helping people in whatever way that you do. And you do have to take action. So fun and actionated. Nakia,
That was one of the reasons why I started my business, is because I enjoy administrative work so much that I wanted to continue to do it as a side hustle. My word is going to be balanced. I need to make sure that I am balanced in my full-time job as well as my business, in addition to making sure that I have balance in my mental health and my personal life.
Yes. Now that's very important there.
Very, very good. Very, very good. Nice.
That
Nice.
was a good mix. That was a good mix.
So what do we have coming up next year, you guys? What do you have planned in your businesses?
Oh man.
Well, I'm different that business, but I'm just gonna let that be known. I'm excited about the conference. Okay, go ahead.
That's right. Conference is coming. I'm excited about the conference too. I'm going to talk about it.
Nice. You to start us off, Nakia, what do you have for next year?
Next year, my plan is to take on 2 additional clients. Right now, I don't have any clients because I got a new job. So my plan is to take on 2 additional clients. I have several trips planned. So I plan to travel for the conference, and then I plan to travel for a concert with me and my husband. So have several things planned, and then I have my administrative professionals conference in September as well. So I have several trips planned. I want to host a family reunion. So that's also planned. So, I'm just planning to be busy. I'm planning to be busy.
Nice, nice. Janet, what you got? Plans for next year?
I mean, everything relies on that word. I'm gonna be deliberate in taking my business to another level. I want to do some public speaking. So I'm deliberate about taking that action. And that public speaking right now may be just online, but taking that to actually going in front of people and doing like customer service work. So that is something I'm planning on starting in 2021. I'm being more action minded about what I tell my family I'm going to do for them, but I forget I focus on my business. So that just really being deliberate about the things that I want. For too long, I just sat by the wayside, and I'm not sitting anymore.
They're very good, Miss Janet. Miss Janet, look at her standing up.
Yes,
that's right, Miss Janet. Miss Janet, have you thought about Toastmasters?
Yes, I did Toastmasters when I first came to Georgia. But I don't know about that.
They help you with your public speaking and learning to debate and things like that.
Yeah, nice. I did. That might have been 10, 15 years ago. Maybe I'll look that back up. Thank you for that. See? Delivery.
Wait a minute. Low-key, did y'all see that snatched waist when she stood up?
I know.
Yes. Yes. What you been doing, girl?
Yes.
Nice. And guys who out there, thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for everyone there out there that is joining us. We would love to hear your plans for 2021. We want to know what your vision, so please share them in the comments, because that encourages us and it encourages others. Yes. And that's what we're all about here. So fantastic. So what about you, Toya?
I have some ideas. Well, I am going to finish building out my Business Bestie program, which is a consulting program that I'm doing. I'm also going to be building out a couple of other ideas that I have. But like I said, my word is action. So 2021, y'all are going to see me probably just doing a whole lot more than I did this year, because I think this year I was just getting my feet wet to see if I even could do it. And so now that I know, it's like, oh, it's over. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. Okay. Very, very nice. All right. So plans for next year. I have a whole lot. Y'all all know I have a whole lot of plans, but let's see. I think definitely travel is a big one. So please let me go, COVID. I want to just go. I want to go with my family and just travel, because I think that's one of the best ways to learn about different people and places is to go into the environments and so forth. So I want to travel. I want to go everywhere. And as far as business, I want to an income goal of making more than $100,000 is important to me in my business, because I've never done it before. And if I make that type of money, plus I can invite other people to work with me, because y'all know that's what I enjoy. I don't like working alone. I like working with my friends. So I want to make more money than I ever had before, so I can invite other people to work with me, and I want to travel. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
So see, that's all her fun. She like work. That's fun for her, and she want to travel. That's her fun. All fun things are.
Yeah, so that's the part that with making the money, so I can truly be a location independent. I want to be able just to be free, for real. Free for real. So
another thing that we have in common for next year, we all plan to collaborate together with our new venture, which is the virtual event production.
Yes. I love collaboration. That was one of the main words of 2021 for me. I don't know about y'all, but that was definitely one of the main words for me for 2021. collaboration, y'all. Rome was not built by one person. It took a whole slew of people, and I just think collaborating, putting your minds together, making something happen, working on a project together is just so much more funner than dragging it out yourself. Like,
Truly so.
I'm
Like
just saying.
when things get a little murky or whatever, it's so much. It's actually fun when there's issues arise, and then I can bounce ideas, or you guys can provide your input on how do we get through the hump. Working on projects. I mean, it makes it fun. So,
And with our virtual events project, we plan to give back. So that's something that's been near and dear to all of our hearts, is that we plan to give back with that endeavor. So we get to do that.
For sure.
Let us know in the comments if you've done any collaborating this year, or if you want to do some collaborations. Tell us what kinds, so that can encourage someone else that may be looking for a collaborating partner.
So since we're spending this time to talk a little about a collaboration, what exactly is collaboration? What does that look like virtually, Toya?
Okay, so what it looks like is a lot like what we're doing right now. We literally daily got on Zoom co-working and worked through projects together, assign a specific task to that person, and y'all just bang it out together. We did this from the beginning to the end of the project. We got a CRM that we use, Basecamp. We all put our notes in there. We all gave each other updates there. We kept conversations going, questions. And then, like I said, we got on Zoom calls just like this, like every day, and just worked it out. And it was amazing. So definitely love that concept. Yes.
Yeah, it definitely helps you get things done. It helps to get things done.
It breaks up the monotony of sitting there thinking through your head.
Yeah.
I mean, and plus it helps with the time frame, because you trying to do all those things to complete a project all by yourself, it would take so long. But her doing one thing, she doing one thing, and next thing you know, y'all come back together and everything's done in way, way faster time.
Yeah.
For instance, also working this morning. Okay. Go ahead, Janet.
I said it also allows you to learn different applications, because sometimes you know, like how we say Dubsado is Bay, but in addition, we do use other platforms out there, and that allows you, because you might be skilled in one that I'm not familiar with, but if you're interested, we all have learned about a new addition that we all can add to our businesses.
That's right. That's right. When you when you mentioned Dubsado, as me and Brene were working this morning in Dubsado, she mentioned hooking up your email with Microsoft. I use Gmail, so I've done that a lot of times. Okay. Right, but you guys use Microsoft. I said, oh, okay, well, we're gonna contact Janet or Nakia or Toya when they have done that, and so
Outlook is easy.
Yes,
Outlook is
right.
easy. Yeah.
Outlook is, and I wouldn't have known that unless I, have been on these calls with you and collaborated and see you figure it out. So I'm so grateful for that. And we have a couple of comments.
We have coming up this year. We have our directory coming out.
We do. We absolutely do.
That's one way of us vetting each other and knowing the quality of work that we provide when we have our directory and refer people, is because we work with one another.
Yes. Yes. Shay says collaboration is key. Let's see. Go back. Are we doing it at the same time, Janet? Or is that me? There we go. Collaboration is key. You get more ideas. Okay. And meet different customers' needs. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, Shay, if there's a project and I don't, I'm okay if I'm not well versed, I bring somebody else in that is of expert level for sure. Yes, Brene. Yes. I was busy sharing, did not want anyone to miss out on the joy. Oh, bless you. Yeah, it's a joy. It is a joy for these lovely sisters to be able to hang out with me on the Soultiful shows.
Really?
No comment?
Really?
You saw she turned to the side and
So I feel like y'all was cussing out me in your head for a whole minute. Like no one said nothing.
No.
I'm not a joy to be around.
Yes.
Where my daddy
Yes,
at?
you are.
My daddy was on here a few minutes. Where my daddy at?
Yeah, your father was on here.
Yes.
He blessed you and left.
Yes, shout out to Big.
Hey,
Thanks for coming through. Shout out to Shalonda. Shout out to Brene. Thank you guys for coming through. Aw.
Yeah.
Yes, Brene.
Thank you,
We
Mr.
have lots of
Roselle.
things in the pike. Lots of things in the pike. And we are grateful that we have the bandwidth to do them.
Yes.
You know, while we have the time, we're getting lots of stuff done.
Yes, it's definitely going to be an awesome directory that will help business owners like you have vetted VAs to connect with.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's coming very, very soon.
Definitely looking forward to it coming.
Yes, and we're interested to hear what you got going on too, Brene. Let us know in the comments. The world needs to know about your awesome paint parties, all of the wonderful portraits you create. So please share with us. We want to know what you got coming up for sure.
Oh, she does portraits as well?
Yes. Oh my gosh, you have to see them. They are awesome. They are awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. The paintedpose.com. Make sure you put your website in the comments, Brene, when you get the chance, okay? So people can see what you got. Oh, we love you too. Thank you, Shay. Love you too. I want to be fly on the wall for all the goodness that's coming. Girl, come on through. Come on through. Yes. One thing that me and Brene and I talked about today was having like the wonderful co-working sessions that we have, having those for business owners.
Yes.
You know, so that's something we've discussed, Brene. We're going to do that as well. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yes. We're enjoying getting you together because you're about to fly, sis. We're excited for you. Yes. That's right. That is right. So what else? Anything else we haven't talked about?
I didn't hear you.
Is there anything else that we need to talk about? I know we talked about collaborations, our word for 2021. Anything else?
What is a goal, a lofty goal that you have for your business? You know, one that is like just a little bit out of reach, but you think you can get it. So that we can go back and look at this next year and see if we got it.
That's a good one.
Okay, lofty goal.
Lofty goal.
Look, she made me put on my portfolio that I have many faces and a vast vocabulary.
Listen, tell me, is it not true? Tell me, is it not true?
Lofty goal.
Lofty goal.
Janet, you up first. Lofty goal, sis.
I'm thinking. Wait, hold tight. Get that brain. Lofty goal. Lofty goal.
Well, we'll let you think.
How about your lofty goal could be that you are the in-demand podcast specialist?
I think
I like that.
goal.
I'll take that.
Write that down, sis. Write that down. That's right.
Miss Janet's gonna be a go-to. When somebody says podcast, we're gonna be like, Miss Janet got it.
That's right.
My lofty goal is going to be fully booked out 9 out of the 12 months.
Whoa. God.
That's very specific. That's good.
I'm co-working just so I can hold you accountable.
Yes, very specific.
Yes, I would love, and you know what? It's so crazy because that was it's actually on my notes I was writing earlier, and I didn't exactly know what the 9 out of 12 meant, but now that I think about it, that must be what was formulating in my head. 9 out of 12. What is 9 out of 12? Oh, 9 months out of the 12, I am going to be fully booked.
Yay. Nice. Fully booked. Nakia D.Whittaker-Woody?
I don't know. It was my question.
This is your question. You don't know.
I think it's very interesting. I think it's very interesting that Nakia formulated the topic for the show, has all these questions that we were not privy to till 3 seconds ago. And you need to know. You really do need to know.
I'm going to say that I am going to be working with my niche, which is mental health and wellness professionals, and being fully booked out in addition to working my full-time job. So just being busy.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so my goal is to be able to provide some scholarships for people to have great mental health appointments. I don't know how to say that, Nakia, but I just, there are so many people that need help in that arena, and they don't have the money for, some good mental health sessions with a therapist. So my goal is to be able to provide at least three sessions for 3 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 9 sessions.
That's great.
And maybe we can do that together since we both work in that arena, Nakia. That'd be awesome.
You need to get with Mindful and Melanated to get you a list of culturally competent providers.
Okay.
So that you know that the providers are aware of the situations that could possibly be going on with those people.
Got it.
So, get with Mindful and Melanated on that.
Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So we can maybe work together on that?
Yes, we can.
Yay. Okay, awesome. Collaboration.
Yes. There goes collaboration. On the spot. That's collaboration on the spot.
And that's how it happens around these parts.
That is.
Yes.
S.M.A.R.T go.
Smart
equal
goals.
Lofty goals. Just but
that's right.
All right.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, awesome. That's right.
Miss Danny's gonna be that podcast specialist, and Toya's gonna be fully booked.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to I want to be fully booked, as in I am filled up on my calendar of action things. Like, I don't want to just be busy. I want to be fully booked. Action.
Very nice. And again, it is attainable. It's just a matter of, connecting with the whatever, how many leads you want a day, and just getting it done, because there are people who need exactly what you want. Remember that out there, guys. There are people that need exactly what you provide. It's just a matter of you getting that market match. Just make sure you're in the place where they are and to connect.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, that's definitely true. I have been working on responding to more posts on Facebook, and we got a lead on our virtual event post yesterday. So lots of things are in the pike, and we're just looking forward to doing what we got to do.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Renee said podcast specialist fully booked 9 out of 12 months.
That's right.
All right. So she's talking about meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got a comment from Shay. That's okay. Drink your water. You gotta be so we ready to go.
There's your father, Toya. Where'd she go?
Yeah.
Toya's gone.
That's all right. She'll be back.
She'll be back.
We got a few more comments in there.
Said, book out.
That's right. We're going to book out. We're going to be so in demand that we're going to have to subcontract.
That's right.
That's what we're going to have to do.
That part.
That's going to be the lofty goal. That's the lofty goal. We're going to subcontract.
Definitely.
That part.
Definitely.
Yes, I'm definitely
looking tell our stories of our things.
That's right.
Renee say working in your niche. That's right.
That's right.
And provide. All you have to do is provide a solution to those areas, to those people within your niche, and that's how it goes. Just that simple. We make things more complicated than they need to be, but we all have a service to provide in some way on.
That's right. Dozell, that's my daddy, y'all. Big.
We now.
I really appreciate y'all's commitment to a great cause, Mattel. So important. So
It's
important.
very important for me.
Me too. Yes.
Very important for me.
And Brene says market match. I don't know. Sometimes we come up with these different products and services and we're excited about them. But baby, make sure that somebody wants your products and services.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, make sure that
is so true.
Yeah, and it's not hard to find that out. You know, you
market
just
research.
Just do market research. You just ask questions of those that you potentially.
You know what? That brings me to a thought about our planner. Our first planner was good, but our second planner was so much better.
Yes,
I don't even want to do the first planner no more.
Right, and why is that? Because
the market research was better for the second planner. Yes. So I'm thinking that we don't need two planners, but we'll leave both of them out there and people can choose whichever one they want. But I think the second planner was much brighter and vivid and provided more that they wanted. So I think we found that we didn't do a good job.
Yeah, and like you said, it's just a matter of connecting with the people who it's for and see what they want. And it's that simple. You know, I think sometimes make these things more difficult than they really have to be. Just talking
than they need to be.
Yeah. And that makes me think of another thing. A lot of times people hire us to do their social media. Yes. But it's very important that folks understand that it's about relationship. Like actually talk to people. No, just don't just put up pretty graphics. That's great, but talk to people, get to know them. And that's how you connect with clients.
Yes.
For real. Yes.
That is so true.
And that's how you learn about their personalities too, so that you can display those things in the graphics that you do create for them.
That is correct.
Because if you don't talk, you don't know.
That's right.
Yeah. Right.
That's right. Yes. That part, yes. And mental health is so important. And in our community, it's not highlighted enough. So that's why God is kind of leading me to make sure that I'm doing something in that arena for sure. Yes.
I don't know why I'm led. But I'm just joking. I have a diagnosis, and that's why I'm led. I have a diagnosis.
But you know what? You could have a diagnosis and only care about you and yours. But you are an advocate for sure for people.
Definitely an advocate.
Yes. We need help with market research. Our ideas are so close to us, but we need input from others. Help. Man, Brene, you are just on it. That's just the truth.
She's having a good day.
Yes. Fantastic. Thank you, sis. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, it is a taboo topic and it shouldn't be.
It should not be. It should not be.
Yeah. So I'm grateful to do my part, that lofty goal to ensure that some sisters get the help that they need without having to worry about will they have money for the next.
We've allowed it to be such a taboo. We're so outspoken about sex, but we're so quiet about mental illness. And it should really be the reverse. You should be more outspoken about mental illness and more, because sex is really supposed to be between a man and a woman and God. But we seem to make it among everybody. But we don't make the things that matter to us as the people. Our family, we make a big conversation about that. But we allow people to exploit us on TV with our families because we reversed our roles.
Yes. That is true.
Janet, it's December 29th, 2020, and you couldn't go one episode without talking about sex or alcohol. I you don't put it in there.
It was good though. It was good though. It wasn't in a bad way. It was good. Miss Janet was on.
Yeah, she finessed it in there.
Oh
That's what she did.
It was great, Miss Janet. I love.
I have a podcast since y'all think that's all I talk about. I was talking about how we don't talk about mental illness.
Yes, that is true. Yes, I know when I was growing up, we had like little words and we would say that's the crazy uncle, or that's the black sheep, or don't pay attention to that one. You know, those type of topics. Whereas now looking back and having as much knowledge as I have about the subject, I can say I know that those people had mental health issues,
Yeah.
and the family was just ignoring them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
That is true.
I
But
agree.
I'm still gonna take Tally to see if we can do an episode without Janet talking about sex. Or
Okay. We
We can do it. We can do it.
Oh shoot. Well,
I'm gonna do it.
That might be
how lofty
That
goes.
might be the episode we need her to talk though.
Oh, okay. Oh,
We're
goodness.
gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do a we're gonna have to do a what is the word? I don't want to say sex per se, but I want to say relationship type of conversation so Miss Janet can have her platform.
She's the host of that show for sure.
Yeah, she's the host of that show when we have it.
No, we do not.
Yes.
We love you, Janet. We appreciate what you bring.
it's gonna be about femininity,
Right. Femininity, all that. Yeah.
class.
Yes.
What we're gonna do is you're gonna help me create my own
things that we have lost
that's away from
because of the
the
things we have lost because of the conversations and the music and the way people treat certain people, and we don't have
We gotta get it out because I mean it's not like it's not out here. I mean, like they say, sex sells, and we need to change that norm because it does not have to be about sex for it to sell.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
and that's what I was meaning. That's what I was meaning.
That's right.
That's right. Yes, ma'am.
Renee said she laughing out loud.
Yo, before we get out of here, I have a question. Do you have like a blooper, a funny moment from the show from 2020?
Oh gosh.
The blooper plays every Tuesday when we come on because it is me looking at y'all crazy from Genesis on the intro.
That is funny on the intro. Like, what are they doing?
She literally looks like it all the time at us, like these ones here. Like, roll her eyes. If y'all can count how many times Nakia, next episode, count how many times Nakia rolls her eyes at us.
Oh my gosh, that's a whole lot.
Look, she just did it.
So
I'm not even gonna say anything.
So for me, I think it is that episode where I just got real hungry and I just.
Oh my goodness, that right there was the worst.
That was too much.
I don't know. Like it was a hungry spirit that came over me. So I had to reach for that salad and I couldn't in my head. I had to eat it and I had to eat it all during the episode. So that's my. Because the reason why I remember that so vividly because y'all gave it to me after that.
Listen, we are not chewing and scarfing down sandwiches on show. We're not doing this. That is not what we're doing. No, ma'am.
But my health.
She said the spirit of hungriness.
That's lying.
Oh shoot! I don't think I got a blooper. I think my blooper probably. Oh gosh, wait! I know what blooper is. Let me see. My blooper is I think it was an episode I was almost fell asleep on. Let me see.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that was the voting one. The voting one. She was like.
Afterwards, like, "Are you okay, Toya? Are you okay?"
Yeah, I was struggling. I was trying hard to get through that show. Like, oh, I cannot. Yeah, that was my blooper.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Jenny, you don't got no blooper?
Wow. Okay. No.
No. The one show that I appreciated when we were on there with the doctor who had the hair oils and stuff. Remember, you were out sick, Nakia was out, and Janet came right on through. It was me and Janet with the doctor, and it was like right on the flies that Janet and I just really appreciated that. That was so kind of you, Janet. And so I appreciated
Yeah. What's the word? Collaborate. I'm here to help.
I appreciate it, Janet. And now she's a part of us.
Right.
All one.
She's
Yes.
ride or die right there.
Yes. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, she definitely ride or die for sure. So that's all I got, ladies. Anything else?
Good. I like that blooper moment. That was pretty good.
No, good. But let me, if I gotta eat, I gotta eat. Like that happened one time. One show. One show.
Oh my God. Y'all gotta go back through the episodes and watch that. Like she literally was like, y'all.
It
Too
was.
much.
You know what, ma'am?
All right, guys. Well, this is great, y'all. 2020 was amazing. We will definitely see y'all in 2021. I am so happy to be a part of this show. Y'all meet us right back here every Tuesday. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good jazz, and come back every Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We love y'all.
Bye. Thank you, guys. See you next year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.